Hey there.
Hey.
No Ricky today? I brought my...
He's going to Vegas.
Oh, he is? Awesome. I brought my headgear in case you wanted to kick me in the face again.
Just getting out of bed.
Yeah. I was actually knocking for a bit in your front door. And then I was like, oh wait, he's probably open back there.
Yeah. No, I'll never be in there.
Okay.
Good to see you, bud.
You too.
Alright, let's maybe stretch out a little bit and we'll decide what we want to do today.
Alright, cool.
Alright, let's listen to one next. Oh my god, don't get old. Jeez. Always. Okay, just gonna switch to that side. The other side. Support. Other side. How late can you stay today?
5:35, 5:40.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
What's that?
I'm a little late, cutting off of class time.
You work tonight?
Yeah.
Oh. 7.
Uh-huh.
Close it up. Oh. Other side. Oh. Damn. Hey. This is what you feel like in 30 years.
Well, I already have a backpack, so let's try it out real quick.
Where's your back hurt at precisely?
Lower back.
Low back?
Yeah. Towards the
Got
head.
a chiropractor. He's not a. You can call him a chiropractor. But he uses an actuator. He doesn't. He doesn't just pop it.
You what?
He doesn't snap it. It's not a
Oh.
snapper, not a bone cracker.
I don't like those. It wasn't fun. I
But
like my physical therapist, but not my chiropractor.
yeah, this guy. If you still have problems, and you tried other things, I'd give him a shot.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
All right, cool, cool.
When I go there, I mean, when you walk home, you're a little stiff. But the next day, you do much better.
Sweet. All right. Do you have a card or something?
I'll refer you to him and you can talk with him and stuff. And
Okay.
he's pretty cheap. I think he only turned it in like, I'm sure. I think $35 a visit.
Oh wow, that's really
It's
cheap.
very cheap.
Yeah. They're normally over 100.
Yeah. I think it's 35.
Okay.
I'll look, but I think it's $35.
Okay.
See, I just pay out of pocket and I just feel better. When I start throwing kicks and once I just doesn't work, I know I need to adjust it because then once I come back, I'm all loose and so you can tell right away. Range of motion, all that stuff. And you might be compensating for that back, like strengthening other muscles and walking or sleeping or doing things or getting up in a certain way
Yeah.
because of it. So you might just not be helping it.
Yeah. It
No, no,
doesn't
listen.
always hurt, but it does sometimes. And when it does, it's just,
Well, I know you like to hit stuff,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we'll do our kicks and punches on the back. How's that?
Okay, sounds good. Can I use the Mr. Green?
If you want.
Okay. What?
They go up and then you gotta turn it into a slot. One that high. I mean, we can use that big. They'll turn it into a slot.
It's like kid size.
Yeah. Big deal. Alright, okay. Start out with the front kick, but like you said, get the hips going. Back. Okay? You kick some. Both legs. Front kick. Now, let's probably be back about this far. You're actually going to kick with this front leg.
Okay.
And you're
Oh, sweet.
You're
Okay.
going to try to gain some distance.
Okay.
Okay? So this is kind of a drive leg. Okay, you're actually jumping off this leg and kicking. Okay? If you try the other side, kicking with the lead leg.
So I can do this thing. Okay. That was
That just helps you gain your distance and stuff. Come up round kick. Basically, it's important that you pivot this way. Okay? Then depending on your distance will be determined if you're kicking with the ball of your foot, top of your foot, shin, or knee. All the same. So if I'm in close, go farther, go farther, go farther. Okay? So that when you do the ball of the foot, be careful, because you'll spring your toes.
okay.
Okay? A lot of it's angling.
Okay.
You could come to the side of this bag with all the kicks except the ball of the foot. Your body, our bodies won't do it. Maybe a super flexible girl or something. So if you're going to use the ball of the foot, I would strike this zone
Okay.
here.
Oh,
Top of the foot, you can come through this zone. Okay? But you're going to want to learn to use the ball of the foot because that's, if we break boards, that's how you would do it.
oh,
Okay. So I practice all the ranges.
okay.
And just seeing where I end up.
Ow. There's my toe.
momentum going off at a 45. So I won't be straight on and then actually kick. I might actually get the weight going that way.
Okay.
And it's taking you offline at the same time kind of thing.
Okay.
So sometimes that little step helps. Okay? Now, well, we'll do two things. One, we'll do the distance again. Okay? So when I do round kick, I usually come up like this. Instead of straight, I go ahead and come like this because that means my hips will be turned over already in the air, so to speak. So I'll bring it here, and I'll just cant at my hips like that. Because remember, from here, you pivot, okay? Well, that pivot's already, hips already turned. Okay, so it's 1, 2, the hips are already over.
I don't know how to do it that way. So it'd be this way, so.
Yeah, this way. All right. Don't get your legs stuck above the shoulder. You go down to the ground.
Oh yeah.
That's why I use this bag a lot, because I don't get my foot caught. But if you fall down, I'll know why. Okay. Now one other way, let's see, is if you want to run power kicks, okay? You'll always kick with the back leg.
Okay.
But you can make the front leg turn into a back leg by, now let's power kick. Okay? So, you know, I'll be working out, I might shuffle, do something like that. It's still a power kick. Okay? So, it's just this. If you want to kick with the front leg. Okay? Unwind, it'd be like that. Okay? Or, you literally can go straight from the back, like we have been doing. Okay? Now, you can kick with the front. It's fast and quick, just know it's powerful. So if I kick from the front leg, I might be in close like that. Okay. I just want to blow them into something, and I'll do it. But you gotta have some intent behind it, otherwise they'll just move.
Okay.
Because they can kind of see it. If you can't see that front kick very well, it's hard for them to react. The other one they can see, so you gotta be kind of quick.
Okay.
All right, so try that. Shuffle. Try to make it always a power kick. And I almost always plant my legs, you know, how I want them. So usually, I usually don't just start off with that front leg. It's almost always back leg. A little slower, but a lot more powerful. To the front kick, round kick, let's do side kick. Side kick, literally, you're sideways to the back. Okay. What I don't want you to do is bring your foot heel back behind your butt, because when you flip it out, it'll be a round kick. So the heel needs to stay in front of the body, okay, and come out. The toes, I don't really like them up, level or down. So that means if the more down they are, the more your back kind of turns into it. Okay. This is full back. This is back kick, toes are down. But side kick, toes are down a little bit. Okay? Yeah, just like that. Yeah. Now, going out was perfect, but on the way back, you had this little whipping motion. Try to bring it back here, and try not to let it do that.
Okay.
Out, and bring it back in front of your body.
Okay.
Okay, that keeps it a true side kick all the way. didn't say, to gain the distance that I need, I'll step behind. That turns my hip, so I'll step behind. You can just kick from here, okay? But usually I'll step behind. That puts everything in a better side kick position.
Okay.
Next, well, you can do the same thing, but instead of just bringing it back to here, just put it here, and you can do it again. So my feet are already positioned. See how I'm kind of like this? Okay. Kind of looking down this way.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of look down. Like I see, I don't necessarily go like that way. Just kind of look down, almost like I'm looking through here. Let's do some hand stuff. Self-defense, I really don't have closed fist off very often. But the whole world's used to it. Okay? Because it's for karate, and we take wrists and have hands. You know, if I wail on your head, I'm going to sprain your wrist. Unless I'm very close. I won't keep it straight. Okay? So you just got to know that. In a real fight, probably not going to do this. Instead of this, we'll turn into this instead. Okay? And that's to save you in your wrist. The power, there's no difference. It's actually more powerful to go ahead and look like that. Okay? Now, you tried so hard. When you came through this target, you were there. Okay? When you come through this target, you need to get up there.
Oh, okay.
So when I come through, I'll be, man, I might just, I'm still here. But if you're going way over here, yeah, you're way over here, see, you're in bad position.
Okay.
So just sit there and say, yeah, try not to, and if it does swing, get back up here quick.
Okay.
Okay? Got a balloon in your hand, and you just splat it out. Splat, yeah. Splat. 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 And let the body help you splat that, okay? Let the body help you splat that.
Good ab workout right there.
What's that?
Good ab workout.
Yeah, you've seen boxers, those figures.
Oh, yeah.
Man, because they're doing everything they do is a waist turn of some sort. So they look pretty good.
Yeah.
Obviously.
We don't do it for a living.
So that would be good for the ears. Okay, would have been good here. Okay. It gets kind of big to get into the neck area. We'll have to make a smaller weapon. Okay. Now, if you want to make a fist and make a little knuckle of some sort sticking out, then you can come and you're going to brush. Not necessarily trying to, just going to brush Just brush through here or here.
And that's orientation.
This will break their nose, make their eyes water. This will knock them out.
Oh,
Okay? From those ankles.
okay.
Since we're already kind of going like this, we'll just stick with that for a minute. Okay? So right here on the temple, right? Feel that bone right there? Okay, that's where this is coming through. Okay? And then just on the nose. The nose breaks by hitting it from side to side, not straight in. So keep that in mind. If you want to bless their nose and bloody it all up, just come from the side. Okay. Now, that was open hand. You can hit this. This is knuckle.
Almost as if you can take their eyeball out with that little knuckle.
You can.
Oh, yeah.
But because of what we're doing, it's just different.
Okay.
We're focusing here. There's other places we can focus around the eye. But let's just think here. I'll give you a little, every day I'll give you something to think about. Okay? 'Cause I have 10 targets on the head. We're talking about, we've already hit, that's a pretty good target, that's a pretty good target, that's a pretty good target. We've already hit 3 different targets.
So you're doing middle finger or are you doing index finger?
I usually, like you're knocking on the door.
Okay.
Just kind of knocking on the door. Now every time you let that rear heel come up, or the front heel. So if you're kicking with the front hand, the front heel will come up, and with the back heel will come up. Okay? Just kind of getting that.
And that's
It
more
just,
power, right?
it just helps. It's like I'm pushing from the floor.
Okay.
Pushing from the floor. Instead of being stagnant,
Uh-huh.
relying on your muscles,
Uh-huh.
because you'll tire yourself out.
Okay.
But if you just let the body relax a little bit, it doesn't seem, you don't want to be tense. That tenseness works against you a little bit.
Okay.
Hard. Huh, didn't break out. Okay, come through here, right up in here. The other day I kind of hit you bang bang,
Uh-huh.
but right here, this will knock.
Okay.
Come through here this way.
It's
Okay?
a downward motion.
Downward motion onto the bridge or hammer, just down. And again, let your hips move, okay?
Okay.
Now the other thing that can be used for hitting down, good for knockout. Pressing down is good to release the neck and take them down from behind. So when I come from behind, I'll come here and I'll come down.
Okay.
It kind of breaks the legs down, releases the neck a little bit.
Okay. So. Hey, Wing Chun.
Kind of. Kind of. Always, it's easy, you always put them to the lowest position,
Okay.
and then get it on side. Try not to use heavy pressure against this. Try to get it on the side so it rolls. Otherwise,
Oh,
it's hard to explain, but it tears those guys right off of their support.
okay.
And that they're screwed to. Okay, what's
Ooh, weapons.
what time you gotta go?
Around like 5:35, 5:40.
5:35. Okay, just keep an eye on that clock here. Okay. Now this is rattan, very light, very strong.
Is it bamboo?
Yeah, rattan bamboo.
Oh,
Light, strong. This is heavy
oh, okay.
and solid. It will break,
Oh, really?
but it's very solid. So feel that it this is very light, and this is heavy, and the heavy hurts. But this one won't break.
Okay.
But doesn't matter. Choose one. Okay. So usually it'll be hand up, hand down. This is kind of a basic foundation. Yeah. Switch it. No. Okay. Now,
I'm more comfortable this way. No?
it won't matter.
Okay.
However, if we're doing drills and you're back-ass backwards, you'll be weird. Everybody will go, what the hell's he doing? Because you'll be different.
Okay.
So right now it's not gonna matter.
Okay.
And we're gonna rotate anyway. So what happens is when I strike down, this wrist must turn like this. It must turn down.
Okay.
Has to. If it don't, I'm not gonna touch it. But if it comes down, pretty solid. But if my hand's up, I'll disarm myself.
Okay.
So that's why it needs to turn palm down, just kind of like a punch. Turns a little bit. Well, so much. Okay, but yeah. So yeah, just make sure that it turns down. So when you're looking at yourself here, it's down. Now this is the part that's gonna freak you out. Okay. Oh, here.
Am I holding it backwards?
Okay, I'll be like you. I'll take a step forward, and we'll be here. Oh, because you got, see, you're already backwards. Right?
Oh,
because you got the reversal.
Okay.
Go like
So-
this for simplicity. We'll do both sides. So it won't.
Okay.
Okay. So now with that said,
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm actually on this side of my body. That's a different.
Okay.
There you go. Yes.
This? Oh, that's so weird. I'm not
It,
used to
it
this.
does a little bit. I'm kind of diagonally down through my body off the center
Okay.
line there a little bit. Okay. Change the front hand. Change the back hand. Strike.
Yeah.
Change, strike. I kind of do it without talking about it, but it's 1, 2, strike. Front, back, strike. Okay, and we're back. See, we're back to our basic hand positions here.
It's,
Okay.
wait, am I doing it wrong when I'm twisting like this?
Okay, so yeah, well, it's a different move.
Oh.
Okay, so remember, you got to be palm down. Go ahead and there. If you're on the side, that's fine. I'll duplicate you. Okay.
Oh, man.
One will be palm down, palm up. Yeah, just like that. Okay? You like this.
Okay.
Now when I step forward, the bow's going to go to the other side of my body. Turn, turn, and it goes to the other side of the body.
Okay.
Turn, turn, here, turn, here. Okay?
Okay.
My thumb's forward, but palm down.
Okay. So I turn.
So
This is
if
what-
you were making a
turn.
punch, you could just open your hand there. Okay? I guess that's yeah.
Okay. I'll get this down.
So, since you like this guy so much,
Okay. That guy too, but he was pretty.
okay. He's kind of short. Okay, so I'll come through here. This way.
Okay.
Busting out that collarbone or whatever. I can hit anywhere. Stick's so powerful, you don't have to be that
Percent.
precise. But collarbone's super easy to break. Any hit to the head with a stick's going to cause a vibration that'll knock them out.
Okay.
Okay? But think of that. Down. Other side of your body.
And I'm hitting diagonally, right? Like this?
Straight down or diagonal. Come straight down. Any one of these angles,
Okay.
really.
And then switch, switch, switch.
Yep, that's right. This is right. You're right at the end
And
point.
then switch, switch.
Yeah.
Okay. Switch, switch.
Just a minute. Now see, when I do it, my hands are already, I mean, I do it in the motion.
Okay.
I just teach you that because that's really what you're doing.
Okay.
And it is awkward. Here it's awkward. But if you're moving forward, see, you don't really see that.
Okay.
My hands just kind of, they're just rotating around. They're just kind of, they're just rotating a little bit.
Okay.
But I'm always hitting down. Okay?
Now it's supposed to end like this. There we go.
Next one is, how can I say this? Come down at that angle to me like you're doing. See, I'll be like this.
Okay.
Trying to hit the hand, trying to hit the head. When you see the children's art, go ahead, do it again. They might be up here like this. Okay. From here, I just might come straight. Okay. But when I sense your movement, go ahead and I'll step off.
Okay. I almost thought I hit my stick balls.
and I'll try to catch your head.
Okay.
Okay? If I'm slow, go ahead, come down. If I'm slow, I'll be out here.
Okay.
And the faster I get, the better my targeting.
Okay.
This is where I want to fight. Sounds weird with a 6-foot stick, but this is where you want to be.
Okay.
Okay? Because this is the kill. This is well, he struck. Oh, we're kind of neutral now. Right? If you strike, go ahead and strike again. Boom. I'm a step ahead because I just crushed your hand. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm way ahead if I'm in this deep.
Okay.
Okay? So, strike down. Okay? See, I'm just not going to be there.
Okay.
You know, if this comes down, I'm just going to come in. And I'll go, wham! I won't even mess with the stick. Everybody tries to grab the stick. Screw the stick. Don't need it, okay? Go straight for the attack.
Okay.
Just always. And that gets you out of range. I mean, here, go ahead, hold on. Okay. This is, not good for me. But even if I, attack the hand, no, I'm good. Okay. So I always go all the way deep, right to the head, if you can. Hands are okay. Heads, bonus. Out with the sticks, useless. Okay, the patty cake game is useless. All right, so with that said,
You end up hitting myself with this.
yeah, this hand kind of stays there,
Okay.
and this hand kind of. Now you'll get to the point where both hands will work, okay? And you'll be able to, and you can kind of see I'm hitting the hand, or I'm hitting the head, hitting the hand, hitting the head, okay? And you might, I might come in this way to get my angle coming off line, okay? So this is kind of a possible fighting stance, okay? Now,
Why are we the same? Wait, am I supposed to be holding it like this? Probably not. Okay.
yeah, I almost always start from here,
Okay.
because this is just home base. Okay, this is just home. It's not always home. Okay, so if you strike down straight on my head, see, I can come across, and ideally, same thing, hand and head.
Okay.
okay? Or if I'm on this side of you, hand or head, okay? It's possible that this is a variation of what we just did. Same thing. Except this is the palm up version, and this is palm down version. Okay? This one's kind of hard. You almost have to be like from here, and that's when that's used. You're not necessarily going to go from there all the way over. Usually you kind of flow into it. You know, you might do something over here, yeah, and you might thrust at me, and I might then choose to go there. Okay. Or, you know, it's not. I'm probably not going to go from there to there, because if you strike on this side, most likely I'm going to go this way anyway. Okay. Unless I'm fast. So if you come down here, I can go ahead. I'll come this way, okay, or again, or I'll come this way. So let's just try that. When I strike down, go ahead and take that step right, okay, or step left. And what I'm doing is I'm not crossing my legs. So if I go this way and this leg's in front, I'll move that leg first, and the other one just kind of catches up. Okay? If I choose to go that way, this leg moves first, the other one catches up. Okay, so I go back, back, forward. So, I'll just see what you do. Come down.
Wait, but,
So, you'll take a step with that back leg.
Okay, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll keep going for the sake.
No, that's okay. So, yeah, go. Yeah, aim for my hand or my head. Right off the bat. Don't worry about this part up here.
Okay.
Go worry about here and here only. Okay, so come down. Yes! Yes! Good. Good. Yeah. Do that to me once. Just go down. Get your head moving almost up to the hand.
Okay.
Get that head up here.
Okay.
Instead of kind of like this.
Okay.
Just kiss that hand. Okay. Okay, so I'll come through here. Yeah, much better position. And I mean, I guess I naturally kind of do that. I'm not helping you in that case. I'll stand still. Okay, so here.
All right, so. Well, that's way too many.
No, you got it. Come on, go that way.
This way?
Yeah. There.
There we go. That was a lot easier.
Yes. Okay. Now, if you keep the same stance you had. I'm not sure how you had your feet.
So, you can
Okay, is that how you work?
Like this. Yeah.
Okay. So that's how we can go here. Now you can step with the back leg if you're going to go that way. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then
Much more fluid.
I'll just come through. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. And now I'm doing the motion that I taught you already.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So keep that in mind when I'm striking. Okay. That I'm doing that. Okay.
Sorry.
I'll try to stop it. Because sticks hurt. So I will try not. And see, even when you bump my hand,
Yeah.
just barely touch it.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt, but
It's
it
uncomfortable.
could have been bad.
Yeah.
I mean, broke my almond knuckles.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good.
Wait, because that's what I was messing up on. What you were doing, I was starting to do this instead of like actually stepping. So I felt like so uncomfortable doing this.
It's uncomfortable to come towards a weapon.
Yeah.
So that's your safe spot. Okay, so let's put it in perspective. Okay, do not move. Okay, you have to trust me. When I say don't move, don't frickin' move. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so listen.
Fuck. No. Not
Okay.
yet. I'm not ready.
Okay. That's the danger zone, right?
Yeah.
Don't be there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, no matter how much velocity there is, here, there's sure a hell of a lot less at this end of the stick. So slow motion, you better get your ass over here, right? Go ahead and move. Okay, see,
Okay.
you lived.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's okay, you can step back, but
But you're back into the
yeah,
dodging game, right?
yeah. Okay, so you know that most likely if this ends over, not always, but if it's over here, you need to be the hell over here.
Okay.
okay? And I might trick you. Either way, just getting in my face is better. If you guess wrong, you're still safer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, you just don't want to be in that power zone.
Okay.
Okay? You know, people will do stuff like, okay,
Uh-huh.
the second, right there, you've got to be moving.
Okay. And now
Before it comes.
Okay.
Now, as you're coming in close, I was using this motion, but as you came close, I would come down eventually. But you just got to know that.
Oh shit.
Do not be in my,
this shit.
do not be in my power zone.
Alright.
Okay, makes sense?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll just play a little bit.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, shit.
And just kind of, we're just doing this.
Okay.
I'm not gonna power swing, nothing like that.
Okay.
I'm targeting and you should be targeting. Okay? So don't worry about the stick. What I tell you,
Worry about
front hand to my head. That's all I want you to think about. Okay? I'll go slow. So front hand on my head.
I'm worried about the stick.
Yes, nice, that's good. Nice. Nice.
I don't know. Really.
Yeah, just like
What am I doing? There we go. There goes my wrist. Oh fuck. Okay, let's try it again.
There we go.
I got myself stuck.
I really got you moving back.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so attack me. Just attack me. So I'm with you.
Oh, okay. So you're not backing up, you're
Oh,
going.
you're not back up. Okay. So just
Okay.
keep the pressure on me, because then it's hard for me. You keep the pressure on me. Then I have to move. I'll have to. But if you put too much pressure, you'll be out of it. Okay, so apply a lot of pressure. Apply pressure. So you know,
Okay.
I could just redirect your weight somewhere else. Or I'll move my body and then release your pressure. So that there is what they call overdoing it too. All right, so now come into me. Yeah, stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight. See? I don't even really worry about the weapon too much. So that you get kind of. Don't be scared to give it up.
Okay.
Hand,
Okay.
hand, hand. Okay, go.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's all right. Okay, no, just okay. Freeze. So I might come in and go hit, and then I'll go slide.
Ah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So come straight up, do a double, go like this.
Okay.
Same thing. I'll hit and I'll go wham.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, leave it up there. From here, I'm going to come up. I'll try to go there. If you move your head, I'll go 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay. It just depends. I don't know what you're going to do, so it's hard to say.
Okay. So to prevent that, let's say you come in here and I block like this.
Okay.
How do I prevent? Just try to hit you before you do this? Or what?
Okay. So if you come straight down on me, I will actually flatten this hand down.
Okay.
Okay? And as that's, go ahead, and as it slides to that hand, go ahead.
Ah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So if I know I'm going to take a hit, I might open that hand
Okay.
so it doesn't get hit.
Alright.
Okay? But, fighting stance for me is like this.
Okay.
Okay? People that get their hands out here, go ahead and hold your hands out. Yeah. See, I'm not going to touch your hand, but don't. Okay?
Okay.
That's your hand.
Uh-huh.
Okay? That's why
That was my hand.
it would have been your hand. Yeah. So keep it in here.
Okay.
This is fighting stance.
Okay.
This is, I just lost my hand.
Alright.
Okay? It's just weird that
Yeah.
way. Okay? So,
Yeah, I gotta get all the movies choreography out in my head.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, because they stay at the stick level,
Yeah.
usually. Because the fight's over. You see a 10-hit fight, well, it should only be 1 or 2 hits and it's over in real life.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so another thing you can start to do is anywhere there's a hole, okay, you can come through.
Ah, this time. Awesome.
Now, if you do that to me, I'm just gonna let go.
Okay.
But go, leave your hand there. I like to come in this way. I might, yeah, like that. Okay, now hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. So when I come in here, see,
Oh, shit. Fuck.
it's a little different, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So when you see me sneak through there, just let go.
Okay.
Okay, and we grab your weapon afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Nope, that's, you're
Okay,
fast.
let it go through.
Let me go. Now you, yeah.
Okay.
And just get used to feeling that.
Yeah.
But you see, I just let go.
Okay.
So if you're going to want to channel through there, so go stick that tip in there and come circle around. See, I'll just let go.
Okay.
And then I'm back.
Okay.
People hold on to their dear life. Just let it go, man. It's natural. That's okay. Well, don't. Just hold on to it. Okay, you try that a few times. Just get used to inserting that in there and swirling it. Kind of like that. Okay. So in here, ties. Close. Yeah. Just
I'm like, I'm scared of the stick.
yeah, sit, I keep looking for it myself.
Okay.
Don't be confused. I can't block everything either, okay?
Yeah.
And you will block more than I do eventually. You're just younger and faster and stuff. But once you get the